Welcome to the Home Group Podcast, where we discuss everything addiction, recovery, mental health. I am Flip.
And I am Luke. Our generation of men, you're not allowed to have feelings.
We're going to talk about things that are uncomfortable, things that are scary, because when you talk about it, you take away its power.
The only thing that's going to keep me clean is me not wanting to be who I was then.
We was in the trenches, now look how we out here ballin'. Popped up in the max, now we floating.
One way.
So creepy in my ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Home Group Podcast. I am Flip. Clean date, April Fools, 2016. Ding, ding, ding. Boom!
Hey. I don't know. I just turned into the Crypt Keeper. I'm Tiffany. Clean date 11/26/12.
Dang, I was
got
going to do
props.
a shot, man.
Yeah.
And I'm Luke. Clean date, October 11th, 2017.
Wow.
Tiffany stole my shotgun,
I'm
dude.
so sorry.
Episode 17. We made it. Can you believe we've done 16 of these?
17.
Stop.
Every time.
It's not even
Every
right.
time.
Red
Do you
Bull.
know my favorite Spanish number? 40.
That's
My
in
favorite
high
word's
school Spanish.
pedestrian.
Really?
Yeah, just like how it
What's your favorite word?
flows.
out of all the words?
Out of
Yes.
all of the words in the whole, like, everything.
Yeah. Onomatopoeia.
Okay.
I like it.
I want to change my word.
Too late.
No, you can't.
Cornucopia.
Pedestrian. Did you know that on the Fruit of the Loom logo, allegedly, there was never a cornucopia?
Is that one of those Mandela effect things?
Yes, because I remember a cornucopia. Do you remember a cornucopia?
Of course.
There's definitely.
Do you?
Yes.
Bernstein Bears or Toon Squad.
I know.
So, like, you know.
Looney Tunes. There's so many. We should do a podcast one day where we talk about all this because I will go on for years.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, on the subject of cornucopia, when have you ever in the wild just seen a cornucopia, like in your day-to-day life? How do we even know what it is?
I'm confused now. I thought it was like a hand-woven basket.
Yeah, but when have you ever gone over to someone's house and been like, hey, that's a nice cornucopia?
I've never seen one in the wild. You're right. I've never seen one in real life.
You know what I
IRL.
have seen? Bowls of nuts.
True.
Mixed nuts
Yep.
I'm not sure.
with nutcrackers.
Good point.
And I always ate them. I always cracked them and ate them, even though they don't taste good.
Hazelnuts.
Ooh, I've never had a real hazelnut, but I love that flavor.
Yeah, you would until you had a real one.
Really?
Not good.
Yeah, Nutella is not like they are doing a lot.
Oh,
Doing a
they're
lot
not just
before-
squeezing.
Nah, yeah, it's
Did you guys know that there's a little spoon inside the lid of Nutella?
no
Unscrew the lid.
on the big
There's
on
there's a little paper thing that if you remove that on the inside of the lid, spoon
bust it, pop it.
Where are we supposed to find it?
under the lid.
Nothing.
Yeah, because she already did it.
Luke,
Oh God.
That's-
Oh God. On the white shirt. Oh God.
I just got that out of the garbage can.
It's not bad. I made words out of a garbage can.
Speaking of Nutella, they made a guest appearance, but look out, Nutella's going to be on episode 20.
Stop saying.
What? What?
You can't just.
You're embarrassing us in front of our soon-to-be guest. Episode 20. I'm so sorry, Nutella. So my friend who I met in rehab in 2012, she's awesome. Probably one of the most positive people that I know, started this Etsy shop. It's called CFO Fit. And she made us shirts, dude.
Yeah.
She made a Tiff's wearing one of the shirts now, and they're all...
They're quotes from past episodes.
One day, we're all going to be a wrinkly bag of bones.
Here's my shirt.
Okay.
Here's my shirt though.
Okay.
Get a zoom in on that. How
How-
much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
Flip kissed a dolphin on porpoise.
So dope.
Yep. And
Thank you. That was really nice of you to include me.
that was so nice. And because she's a huge fan of the podcast,
Holy shit.
Excuse me.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It happened so fast. I didn't
Holy
even.
shit.
I blacked out. I apologize.
let's wait for the camera to stop shaking.
The camera? Why is the camera shaking? From Luke's gallop?
No, from
No
the
way.
earthquake.
Okay. Okay.
Shockwaves.
Because she loves the podcast, because we love her. She's in recovery. She's one of us. She's out here really doing it. She is extending special thanks to all Home Group Pod watchers. So I'm going to put the link in the description. She got a ton of cool shirts, 15% off.
15%
You have
off.
a code thing for...
Home Group.
Is this your first code?
This is the first code, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my gosh.
Proud mom.
I love that.
Proud mom.
I am so proud.
So, link for the Etsy store is going to be in there. She got a bunch of cool stuff, a lot of seasonal stuff. Can I tell you my favorite shirt? I told Luke it is for Halloween. It's Halloween themed.
Okay.
It has two bees. Look, you got to look. Two bees
Okay.
wearing ghost sheets, and it says "Boo Bees."
I love it. That would be your favorite because you guys are 4.5 years old.
Boo Bees.
Boobies.
They got it.
It's just so fun to say.
Because it's a bee
Boobies.
dressed as a ghost saying "boo," but they're bees.
And they're bees.
Yeah, that's...
Boobies.
I'm pretty sure.
And they're on your boobies.
Got it.
And they're on your boobies and they're boobies.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much, CFO Fit. Check the link in the description. 15% off. Special code Home Group.
Home group.
That's so cool.
So that's that. We decided to play a game.
Don't be mad at them if you're mad that there's no recovery because I force them to play games when they come over.
Sometimes you need to just get with some friends and just have a silly goose time. I think it's important because sometimes recovery, life, parenting, being responsible, all that shit gets so heavy. Sometimes you just need to just get outside yourself and have some fun.
Yes. These are my favorite nights. Flip was going to bring a game, but he showed up with nothing in his hands except he did kill a roach for me. So I'm going to let it slide.
It's a murder. Let's not dress it down. Flip did a murder before the
Oh,
podcast.
what Flip did.
So
Luke doesn't like to kill insects, and I think that's very sweet.
I just think it's so weird that, like, you know, we have a hierarchy of, like, people go out and catch fish, and then they, like, chop them up, and they grill them up, and then they eat them, or whatever they do with it, make whatever type of shoes or something with it, and then...
Shoes?
Man, I don't know what people do. Catfish sneaks.
No.
And then, like, where does the line stop? Like, if you went out with a fishing pole into a crowd of people and like, "Nink, I'm gonna make some boxer briefs out of you," like that's not gonna fly.
So
It's a life.
That's a really good point.
Okay,
life.
stop. What do you get in your burritos?
What do you mean?
What do you get in your burritos?
Vegetables.
And
A cheesy gordita crunch, double the beef, beefy melt burrito, double the beef on that one too.
Ooh,
Double
okay.
beef.
So what is then your argument for that? Is it because it's already deceased?
Yeah, I'm not killing anything. Somebody's gonna eat it.
And I find it interesting that you said it was sweet that he doesn't kill anything, and you told me you would kill me if I didn't kill the bug.
Okay, I do think it's sweet. However, when it came to me and the palmetto bug, one of us was going down. And if that thing would have survived and escaped in my house and I wouldn't have known where it went, I would have had to burn it down.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could never return.
So
whole
then I
house.
guess you could say, yes, it is sweet that he doesn't kill bugs, but it's
I think it's sweet.
heroic that I destroyed that bug's life.
No, I will forever be indebted to you for what you did. You saved me and you rescued me, and I'm so grateful. I'm not saying I don't kill bugs.
Yep.
I'll murder a whole family of palmetto bugs while they watch.
Yeah.
But I think it's sweet that Luke has that thought. I think that says a lot about his character.
Yeah,
That,
he's a sweet, sweet boy.
yeah.
I'm a sweet, sweet boy.
It gets creepier each time.
Every time. So we're going to play a game. It's called the Rubber Ducky game. Do you know why? Because there's rubber duckies.
Yeah, so it might not be called the best thing, but it's going to be a good time.
It's called Ducking High.
It's called ducking high. I think the ducking is like another word for fucking. But
This is good water.
this
feel
Nutella
like
is just speaking
goes
to me.
without
This is good.
saying.
I think it was the Nutella.
we
really.
do-
I'm honestly, I think something happened. I think the Nutella was bad.
Bad Nutella.
It was bad, and I don't know what is happening right now.
It might have been the weird substance that you ate off the table that wasn't Nutella. I picked this card out especially to start with. Okay,
That's not a thing. It's just.
it's for all three of us, and we have to do it at the same time.
This isn't that kind of podcast.
Oh, okay.
At the same at the same damn time. At the same damn time.
You ready? Why is it impossible to hum when you hold your nose?
It's not.
We're doing it. She's playing the banjo on her nose.
Why I'm crying right now? It's so amazing.
Oh my God! Why are you crying?
It's so amazing.
You're actually crying. Is it?
So amazing.
Ladies and
I've
gentlemen,
never seen anything like it.
we might have to
He's
cut.
really tired.
Yeah, no, he's really dying.
I get emotional when I'm tired.
Oh my.
He's like, that was the most moving performance.
It is crazy the things that we have talked about on this episode that have not made you break a tear, but Tiffany's nose flute
Don't call it that.
just struck a nerve.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a gift.
Tiffany is giving up all of the funny social media stuff. She will be on tour with an orchestra behind her.
Yeah.
Playing the schnoz flute.
Are we ready for this?
Yes. Whose turn is it? What are we doing? What's the?
You're just gonna read a card, and then we'll all just
All of us answer it.
we'll just see how we
Let's
feel.
just see. Let's just see.
See what
Alright,
happens.
let's
Let's just roll with
Let's
it.
just,
Yeah,
Okay.
roll with the
You know?
punches.
you know,
I don't know. If we
this
have
is
to-
this is you know.
Let's dabble in this deck.
What?
You know what I mean?
We're just deck dabbling.
Gonna
Just
dab-
stop
we're just
talking.
We're
dabbling
dabbling in the deck. What is the purpose of the male nipple?
Because if it's for Flip, it's for podcasting.
Yeah. Give it.
Okay.
You got anything? You got anything to say?
It's for luring people into Patreon.
No. Let's ask you.
There is no purpose.
Wow.
That's hurtful.
I mean, there's fun purposes if you want to think about it that way, but like physiologically and biologically, there's nothing. There's no reason.
it is interesting, isn't it?
It's scientifically proven that there's no reason for men's nipples.
But there's a reason for everything.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew.
He had a really sad face when I said it was for nothing.
Yeah,
He's
'cause
still
that's-
You
frowning.
said biologically it was for nothing, and
It's hurtful.
all right. Next question.
Next question.
Sorry.
The brain is really the only thing that named itself.
Oh my God.
Not really a question. Don't know what's going on, but
These are mind F cards.
yeah, I know. I didn't
A
shuffle.
brain.
Did you see what? Did you hear that though?
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
What? The brain named everything.
I don't think that's true.
Then what named it?
People's. Singular.
Using what?
Their hearts.
One is a genius, the other is insane. The pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain.
Okay. Let's just.
Last one, and then you can,
What?
because this is a good one.
All right.
Which cereal's leftover milk would make the best ice cream flavor? Right off the bat, when I saw cereal milk, I thought Lucky Charms. But then when you throw in ice cream, I'm thinking Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon ice cream? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Tricks.
Those tricks aren't for kids.
Sure.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Count Chocula.
Okay,
I love Count Chocula.
Me too.
super underrated.
Well, you can only get it certain times a year. It's like a unicorn.
Is that true?
But you can get chocolate Lucky Charms to
Combat the urge.
Hold on.
sustain you.
What do you mean you can only
During-
get Count Chocula certain times per year?
It's a seasonal thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, Halloween.
No.
Okay, go to the store right now.
Name all of his friends too.
The
Booby Berry.
Booby Berry.
You said Booby Berry.
Booby Berry. Is that not it? I thought that's what you said.
Boobies.
Boo
Boo
Berry.
Berry. And
the
the strawberry,
one.
She's doing
She's
a thing.
doing.
She's copying you.
No. What is it? On the count of three.
Okay.
One, 2, 3.
Snickle
Fritz.
No, that's not
Damn it, you tricked me.
Frankenberry.
I don't even think these are real things.
Well, you also think that you can get Count Chocula whenever you want.
It'll blow my mind if there's such a thing as a seasonal cereal. That doesn't make fiscal sense.
Fiscal?
Like financial
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
As an owner, if it's good, it's going to be good all year round. Why would you only introduce it? It's not like a fruit that only grows certain times.
Or is it?
Yeah. Have you ever seen how it's made?
No.
There's a tree.
Nope.
Yep. And it blooms Count Choculas.
It blooms pumpkins,
Yep.
and then inside those pumpkins,
It's not pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkins
it's Count Choculas.
grow from vines. This question is for you because you're next to me.
Okay.
Do you want it to be for you?
No, I don't. No.
You just walked in on Kanye pooping,
This is definitely a flip question.
Continue.
and he's sitting reverse on the toilet. What's your response in 5 words or fewer?
You know what I'd say. When it all falls down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you know when it all falls down.
Yeah.
That's what you walk in the bathroom
Yeah.
and you see that, and then you start singing his own song to him.
While he's pooping. It might help the process. Might help things flow.
All right.
Yeah.
Right?
5 words or less. I have 2 sets. How are your pants on? Right?
That's a good
Why
question.
would his pants be on?
They are, though.
Okay.
So weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like he jumped on and then he slid his pants through.
Yeah.
And also riding it like a jet ski. Next card. This question is for Tiffany. What's the scariest experience you've had while home alone? Ooh.
The scariest. Oh, you know what? When I think I was telling you about this. When my fire alarm battery is dying, instead of just beeping, it says, fire, fire.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I just got flashback from 4th of July.
Sorry.
I just got flashback
It
from 4th of
does
July.
for no reason, dude. Instead of beeping, and so I'm dead asleep, and I'm listening to true crime, just relaxing, and then suddenly the house is on fire, and I panicked, and it was the middle of the night, and I didn't know what to do, so I called the police and told them my house was on fire. But it wasn't. They're like, the battery's dead.
What?
So I have a question though. Like, okay,
ADT, explain.
so you called the cops, and the cops said what to you?
They said, what's happening?
And you said there's a fire.
I said, it's blinking red. And it's yelling that there's a fire. But that's right. But it doesn't do it consistently. It just does it twice and then goes away. So I was like, is this a dream? Like, did I imagine it? I swear somebody yelled fire, but I'm here alone. So then I was like, maybe I just dreamed it. And then I did it. I started chilling again, and then it did it again. And that's when I was like, no, the house is on fire.
And so you didn't explore? Like, to see what was on fire?
Yeah. I left
You left the house?
out front.
Okay.
Fire drill.
Yeah. I almost grabbed my fire ladder and threw it out the window and climbed down the back like a spider monkey, but I was like, this is extra and no need.
ADT. Shout out ADT.
Hey.
We're having him on the pod. Episode 20.
7.
Episode 27. It's going to be a guest appearance
Yeah.
with Count Chocula.
That's going to be a banger of an episode, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I don't know if I can ask this.
Ask it.
My lip just stuck to my teeth.
Ooh.
It was fun. I liked it. Okay. Where's the wildest place you've smoked weed?
I did eat weed that was stuck to my sweatshirt when I got arrested, and I was handcuffed to the bench, and I looked over, and my friend was so high, he said, dude, there's nugs on your shirt. And I said, not anymore.
Wait, why have I heard this story before?
Because it's a true story. But Christmas morning, my friend, who I will not name, picked me up, and we smoked weed in a conservatory.
What's that?
I don't know, but it said conservatory, and we went in it and smoked weed, and then we went to his parents' house for Christmas brunch, and his dad family members and all, had an apron that said, "Blow the chef," with an arrow pointing at his junk.
And you were high?
I was so high and could not stop laughing. But the food was delicious.
I would have been so uncomfortable.
What would be the craziest thing to see at a senior living facility?
I think anything that happens there is crazy.
The old folks' homes are notorious for like passing around venereal diseases.
Excuse me?
They got
They're
chlamydia by the
boning.
crate.
They boning.
No,
Oh, yeah.
You're lying.
Look it up.
WTF,
That's all-
wrinkled titty fuzz. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm talking about.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
I do.
You know what I mean?
I do. You know what I mean? Think about it. There's nothing to do but play bingo and eat Jello. You fucking.
Yeah. Hey, Marjorie, let me slide them depends to the side. Girl.
Okay.
No. No? Or
Listen, yes,
No.
Yeah.
for sure. That's
Yeah.
what I'd be doing
No,
in a
that-
senior home. But I think the problem is that they all have venereal diseases. Like, what do you mean?
If
Is that
you're
common among?
87 and you're a decrepit pile of bones, does it matter?
Yeah. It don't matter. What are they going to do?
How
Go
did they
it
get them?
taken care of?
Think about it though. If you're a woman, then you have a much younger doctor coming to play with your.
No,
If you're a dude,
wait.
That's
you have a
not-
much younger.
Wait, hang
That's
on,
not a
hang on.
thing we
You
say out
went-
loud.
You went somewhere way
Yeah, that's a
different than
felony.
where I thought
Flip.
we were going.
How would you get a venereal disease checked out? You can't just tell the doc. You can't call up the doc and say, "Hey, I got the herp alert."
Yeah, but you were implying.
No, I think we should have let him finish. I think he was
All
saying
right,
something
go
else.
for it.
I was onto something.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a win-win for them.
Nope, you were definitely going where I thought you were going.
It's a win-win.
Okay.
Cut. Cut it.
I don't understand anything.
If you started a delivery service
Ooh.
that specialized in one thing, what would be the service's name and what would you deliver?
I would name it Sunshine Worldwide and I would deliver hugs. That would kill. Oh, Uber hugs. You know what I mean? Hey, this is Luke with Sunshine Worldwide. How would you like your hug today?
You see that there's professional cuddlers.
I thought it was the stupidest idea until recently.
Okay, tell us about your experience with it.
Did you hire
No, I don't have an experience with it. But
Who cuddled you?
if you get touch deprived, if you like haven't been touched in a long time, you're like, damn, it would feel nice to.
Continue.
I can't. This is uncomfortable.
I'm on the road right now, singing your favorite songs.
How come the songs you two
I
always?
said you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up.
I never know any of the songs that you two sing, and I feel like they're not real songs. And you plan it. You just sit home and make up songs and beats together, and then you debut them on the just to see if they stick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's time that we come clean with you. This podcast is just a front. We're actually trying to start a music duo.
Yep.
That makes so much sense.
Yep. You can be in it.
Yep.
We're gonna call it Aces and the Cootie Queen.
Guess what? She is going to be a part of it. Do you know why?
Why?
Nose flute.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Hit it. Come on.
No, no, that is
right.
It's a special thing that you have to pay for. Maybe when you deliver hugs, I could sing a little song
Dude.
to the tune.
It's taken off.
2 for
Sunshine
1.
Worldwide.
But that's what I mean. He doesn't kill bugs. He wants to deliver hugs. He's just a big softie tonight.
He's just a sweet, sweet boy. It's your turn. Would you leave those mine?
Yeah, you're really-
Jesus.
Great. I told you I need something to squeeze.
You got a fuzzball.
Yeah, that's weird.
And a nose flute.
Okay. If you got something for free for the rest of your life, what would it be? What is happening? I don't understand.
I'm going hot dogs. What are you going with, Flip?
No, I think it's a good question for all of us.
Why did you just do a troll giggle?
Well, we both laughed, and don't make fun of my laugh.
No,
It's
you reminded me of like a leprechaun who just found the pot of gold.
I did.
What were you thinking? Because you get it for free if it's what I think.
Munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh my God.
I've had it.
Oh, what an answer.
That's
Hey,
not
if you guys could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
cheese.
Munchkins.
Munchkins, tacos.
See, I
Some
like
would
it.
say that I have a Taco Jones.
You're such a snitch, dude.
Taco Jones.
You're such a snitch.
I got a Taco Jones.
What did I tell you?
I got a Taco Jones, baby.
You're so mean.
So little background.
Tell him.
Little background. We just went live with the merch, which we've had a number of supporters. We appreciate
sorry.
each and every one of you. And Luke and I have been making videos thanking our people who are supporting us, right? We had a order come through for T Biggie.
T Biggie, aka Taco Jones, and I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. But the weird thing was the address
No. You looked at it?
was here.
Here.
No, you didn't know
Where
that.
we are right now.
You didn't know that.
What do you mean?
You did not notice the address.
Yes, I did.
Because here's the thing. We want to know where our peoples are at.
Yeah.
You guys were just so excited. Just so you all know, every time they sold something, they were so grateful, and they would put it in the group chat like, we just sold this, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I just wanted to keep their excitement going. And so I wanted to buy something anonymously, so they thought it was from somebody else.
That's a classic Tiffany move.
Classic
You
Tiffany.
know what I mean?
I should have not been so extra about the name, though. I feel like it wouldn't have drawn attention.
It probably wouldn't have, but T Biggie, aka Taco Jones,
I was...
Two of the coolest names I've ever heard in my life.
ever. One of those has to be your nose flute name.
Taco Jones, the nosed flutist.
Oh my God.
Anyway, sorry, but I'm sorry. I didn't want... And then Flip found out, and I was like, whatever you do, don't tell
Flip
Luke.
found out.
Yeah, because Flip...
So you knew? So you knew?
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, okay.
Hang on a second.
Why are these cards so bent?
No, we're gonna have to.
Why are these cards so
Should we
bent?
cut now, or should we just cover this later? Maybe.
I need water.
Flip noticed my address.
Well.
Sorry. And then he was
Let me
taking...
just tell you, I'm never committing a crime with Tiffany because anytime anything happens, Sierra will call Tiffany, and instead of saying hello, she just Flip up my couch for 20 minutes. I tried to make him stop, but he wouldn't stop, and I'm sorry.
I'm not good at lying.
Well, we know that. Boy, oh boy, this
Flip
just got
really
awkward.
wanted you to make a video, and I was like, that's so mean. I don't want him to make a video because he's going to feel really stupid. And my only saving grace was that it wasn't a real email address. So that video you made went to no one.
You know, he made a 25-minute video. He made an entire story about Taco Jones.
I sat there and I redid that video 137 times.
To get it perfect.
I feel
For
betrayed
Taco Jones.
right now.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Hit the next card.
I'm going to send you the
Next card.
screenshots.
And I knew that Flip knew. So
You're a mind fuck.
Gotcha.
That's what you are.
mind duck.
This is you, a mind duck.
What kind of museum would you like to see that doesn't already exist?
Me?
Sure.
Wiener Museum.
I knew you were going to say that. You were
too.
dying.
Well, I had to squeeze it in.
Pun intended.
That's what she said. I was going to say a resin epoxy museum, but I'm sure it exists. I really like that. You know, like dioramas that it's like clear and then it has like little stuff in it, like little worlds. Anyway, what about you?
I don't know.
Baseball card or sports cards?
I think there's a museum for that. There's probably a museum.
Sneakers.
Custom sneaker museum. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be super dope.
They have some.
You guys could start one.
They have some.
You can make one.
Yeah.
I'll be an investor.
There
I
it
got
is.
$5 on it. Dollars.
$5.
Just five.
Just
five
five. Okay.
singles.
Sings.
You guys ready for a mind fuck?
Of
No,
course.
I've had enough.
Let's go.
Why is it taking a dump if you're actually leaving it? Everyone guessed the price of the most expensive hot dog currently being sold in the world.
I'm gonna say 25,000.
That is an expensive dog, and I'm in $500. Yeah.
I'm going to say $5,682.61.
That's oddly specific.
Seattle-based food truck The Tokyo Dog sells a $169 hot dog topped with truffles, caviar, Wagyu beef, and more. You know what's crazy is I was thinking there would have to be truffles involved.
Are you good?
My heart. Say it one more time, Flip.
Seattle-based food truck The Tokyo Dog sells a $169 hot dog topped with truffles, caviar, and Wagyu beef, and more.
I'd love to wag that dog.
No. If you had a remote control to someone's body.
Stop. Stop reading. That's
No, there's more.
Okay.
It's like a 3-part question.
Okay.
Who would you control and what would you make them do first?
Easy, partner.
So, because I am a good friend, this is what I'm going to do. I would have the owner of Seattle-based Tokyo Dog, and I would control him to make Luc hot dogs whenever he wanted.
That's my best friend. And that's my best friend. Okay? That's my best friend.
That's the dumbest answer I've ever You had so many you could control the president and make him tell us about the aliens. You could control, and you're doing a hot dog stand guy.
He's a good friend.
He's got crazy eyes.
He's my best friend.
Okay, you know what? I'm happy for you guys.
If you could trade lives with a fictional character, who would you choose? I think you guys should both just answer.
Who's the question for?
I mean, it's like whatever. You know what I mean? We're just like going ducking crazy around here. You know
We're
what I
just
mean?
dabbling in the
Yeah, we're
dick.
just dabbling in the
Yeah,
dick.
what the duck?
Bella from Twilight.
I knew she was going to say that.
Golly.
I mean, I think it's obvious. Where's Waldo?
Team Edward.
I'd be Where's Waldo.
I don't think that's obvious.
How is it not?
Yeah, you got the hat.
I do. Homegroup pod.
Sorry.
That's her merch.
I know. I realized.
What?
You know what? Keep talking all that jazz. I'm going to send Taco Jones to your house.
What the heck? Yo.
Well, you guys are both artists, so you both can answer this. If you could add one thing to the Mona Lisa, what would it be?
A mustache.
I knew he was going mustache.
I would. A curly, one of them curly joints.
I should have gone first because that's exactly what I was going to say. Nipple tassels.
I mean, listen, if
Jesus.
you're not going to say mustache,
Close second.
that is a very
Obviously.
close second. I mean,
Obviously.
wow.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
So.
Theodore looks so disappointed right now. He's like, Mom, what are you doing right now? If a gorilla could wear clothes and go to work, what would be the funniest job for it to have?
A preschool teacher.
Financial advisor.
That's a good one. Professional sign flipper. PSF, baby.
That would be a great job for a gorilla.
I guarantee that store would have so much action.
yeah.
I feel like they only flip for mattress stores now, and I have a great mattress. I'm buying a mattress.
Yeah.
If I see a gorilla decked out,
Yeah.
flipping a sign, I'm going.
That would be fiscally advisable.
You just learned that word 10 minutes ago.
And I use it right.
You did. Okay, if you could live a day of someone else's life, who would you pick?
Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone.
Present day?
Any day's a good day to be Sylvester Stallone.
Why? Why?
Well, I mean, okay, let's go back. If you're Rocky, you're Rocky.
Ooh.
Right? You get to talk really cool. If you're old Stallone, you get to be in the Expendables. You know he gets VIP anywhere he goes. Right?
Okay.
I don't even remember the question. I'm thinking about if I couldn't fart, how I would prove it to you guys. Because that's what was on the card that I just looked at.
What?
If you were incapable of farting, how would you prove it to your friends? Up on this table, bend over, 2 cheeks spread far, right?
Okay.
And I don't know. After that, I didn't even think past that.
I would
don't
just
know.
take your word for it.
I would.
Okay.
I would not. I would go to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I would get you 32 beefy 5-layer burritos.
Ooh, Taco Bell sounds so good. Let's go.
Beefy melt burritos,
Beefy melt burritos.
Cheesy bean and rice.
All the sauce.
chicken quesadilla,
Cheese
All
quesadilla.
jalapeno sauce.
with the extra jalapeno sauce.
Extra, all of it.
Them little styrofoam twisty things.
Cinna twists. And
Did you just say styrofoam?
Yeah.
Because they
For real. I need that.
because they look and feel like styrofoam.
I need that.
That's funny.
a gallon of Baja Blast and no clothes
Are you trying to turn us on, or whatever? What is the question?
to prove that he can't fart.
I'm so turned on right now.
All you hear is. She doesn't
What-
get it because she's not a dude. Yes.
My useless man nipples just got hard as hell.
If you could create a rumor about me that everyone would believe no matter what would it be? Careful.
I would say that your pee tastes like pink Pez. Because how would they, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That's a good one.
That's a great one.
But
People would be asking me to pee in their mouth.
Well, that's the whole thing. Would they?
Or you know what they would do? They would talk and they'd be like, that's so gross and weird. And then they would secretly hit me up.
Yeah.
Like text or like phone
Yeah.
calls. Like, yo, let me get some of that Pez pee.
Slide in your DM.
Let me get some of that Pez pee.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Pez in my mouth. Give me that pink shower, homeboy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are really good at this game. Like, I know Luke says he's tired, but he's always just firing off the most random, hilarious shit.
Not.
My brain, when it shuts off, it's like off. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing. I couldn't be funny if I tried. He's on his last leg and he's like, fucking Pez piss. Like, how do you do that? All right, do you want me to pick a card?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Sorry. If the cops knocked on the door right now, who would we want to do the talking?
I'm definitely going to vote Flip.
Wait, no, Flip always looks high. He wouldn't be the one to send to the door. Look at his eyes. They're always red.
True. Well, I'm not sending you because you would admit to crimes that I never even committed.
Yeah.
He would say he just came over with this vape and I think he stole it from the gas station. I'm pretty sure he stole it from the gas station with a ballpoint pen.
It's so funny.
And he likes to hump random things when people are around.
Arrest him. That's so funny.
And then Luke,
So
if
Luke?
no, because if he talked to the cops, he would say, "Hey, I don't know, but my friend's piss tastes like
Yeah.
Pez."
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
And I like
Cops
hot
come
dogs.
to the door. I'm out. See ya.
Yeah.
You guys are on your own.
The
You don't
vacuum
have to
cleaner.
Worry about me.
The vacuum cleaner.
Maybe we just don't answer the door.
Yeah, but you get so startled, you scream.
I have a very light triggered startle reflex. Like, what do you call it when it's
Hairpin trigger.
Yeah. It doesn't take much for me to get startled because I'm always afraid. So whenever something does happen, I'm like, it's happening. The thing that I've been thinking about all day, it's go time. And then I jump into action.
Fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Think of a cheesy quote that could be found hanging in a dentist's office waiting room.
Definitely for you because you love cheese.
That's not, they don't mean a literal cheesy
But
quote.
you love cheese.
I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm not funny right now.
2:15.
Oh my God. Stupid. So good.
In what? Damn, I just looked at it.
It's okay.
The
We'll
answer?
answer it.
And I can't believe that it's.
We'll answer it.
You guys would never guess this.
Okay.
I would. I'm so smart.
In what year do you think Pablo Picasso died? Closest answer. wins.
1973.
1968.
Tiffany's obviously been up to her nose in Pablo Picasso.
Yeah. As soon as I
research.
knew semen retention was the thing, I started studying.
That was Van Gogh.
Shit.
What's really going on?
I was wondering why she had her hair down. She's missing an ear.
Would you have ever guessed 1973?
No, not in 1 million years.
How insane is that?
That is.
He was. I thought like Pablo Picasso was like a
The 1800s.
Renaissance- Yeah, like a Renaissance. or
Everybody's
something.
gonna want an update, Luke. How is that going?
It's going great.
Good.
How
No
long?
porn.
How long has it been?
We don't need to get specific.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm still going strong.
Okay.
So
Are you serious?
yeah,
Shut up.
still going strong.
To go from 100 to 0
He pumped the brakes all the way.
is amazing. It's
Yeah.
inspiring. That's incredible.
I feel amazing.
Aw.
When he
Good.
sets his mind to something, he does it.
I do. Except for the gym. Can I ask you guys something?
Yes.
If it's 0 degrees today and it's going to be twice as cold tomorrow, how cold is it going to be tomorrow?
Negative. Double 0 squared. Carry the 4.
Minus 167 degrees Celsius.
That's what I was gonna say.
You guys are both right.
If you had to appear on a reality TV show, which one would you choose? We know which one you'd choose. Magic Mike.
Is that a?
That's
do they have,
not a show.
Oh my god! Oh,
Is
I was
it?
about to say.
'Cause
I'm gonna do some research when I get home. I know that much. You know what I mean?
I would I'd want to be on the one where the guy travels around and eats a bunch of food from a bunch of different places.
Fuck, that's delicious.
That's not Adam.
Adam Levine,
No. First of all,
Adam Devine,
there's not a show called Fuck That's Delicious.
Adam.
Shout
Eve's,
out Maroon 5.
Adam Eve's husband. Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
So stupid.
Did you guys ever think about that?
Luke is officially at that point.
Did you guys ever think about that though? Did Adam and Eve have belly buttons?
No,
Of course they did.
they couldn't have. They didn't come from an umbilical cord.
They came from a vine. The same vine that now creates.
Pumpkins with chocolate in them. Oh my gosh.
Did you ever think about that?
All right, let's do one more each.
We're going to do one more each.
I think we're in the delirious phase.
Yep.
And I'm so hungry.
Pick a holiday food that you wish didn't only come around once a year. Hold on. Before we answer this.
Don't say it.
Before we answer
No.
this. Before we answer this, I want to say that like this game really targets like people who like to eat.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had a bunch of food questions.
It's called ducking high.
Oh my god, guys. Did you read the back of the card?
These questions will get you high. These questions will get you high.
Hi, my name's Luke. My clean date's July 11th, 2023.
They had free Slurpees today.
Maybe that's why we feel so weird right
It
now.
could be. Yeah.
Look at the duck. Zoom
Yeah.
in on that.
Oh my gosh.
He's high. Kind of.
His eyes are pink. This is terrible. I've played this with my children.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
God.
I'm just kidding.
Food. Holiday. Go. Thanksgiving. Food.
Yeah.
Whole plate,
Listen,
gravy.
most food is available all year round. So that's.
That's true.
No, it's not.
It said what dish? What holiday dish?
Okay, but hear me out.
I don't think it said
Hear me
dish.
It did.
No.
Yes,
You're
it
gonna
did.
pass the gray poop on? No, it didn't say
It
dish.
did.
But hear me out. When I make my Thanksgiving Day plate, mashed potatoes, turkey, stuffing, green bean casserole, yams, gravy over everything.
Luke?
I'm so hungry right now.
That's what I'm saying. Pass the Nutella. I'm gonna raw dog it.
Yeah. Finger blast that joint.
Okay, too far.
Okay.
This is hard. This requires a lot of brain power.
Love it.
I just don't have it.
I am.
Yeah, but you're
brain
asking
power.
the question.
Yes. All right. Pick 2 movie plots that you think could be combined to create an even better movie.
Easy.
Right?
Scream movie plot. Angels in the outfield.
God bless.
Can you
Fast and Furious, Land Before Time.
I'm seeing it.
wait?
Ain't rolling deep enough.
So it would be dinosaurs on the.
Baby, ain't rolling deep enough.
Are you? Are they playing baseball and murdering each other, or am I just never gonna know the answer?
Angels in the outfield when they're all flapping their wings, and they look in the stands, all scream masks, and they run onto the field and stab everybody. But the pitcher, the old guy, Angels come down and swoop him up, and he starts throwing fastballs, knocking out all the scream masks.
But if
Yeah.
They're-
And then Littlefoot comes in and he's like, Hector's running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines.
Yes.
I don't know what is happening. Who's Hector?
Fast and Furious.
Wait, you can't combine all 4 movies.
Why not? We just did.
I did.
That was not it.
Steven Spielberg, watch out. We're coming for you.
Yeah, you forced us to play a game about getting hot.
I gave you options.
Look, which character from Toy Story would you want to smoke with?
Listen.
Oh, God.
We agreed that we weren't gonna
That's a great question.
talk about drugs.
So,
Nope.
yep.
Don't.
You can't romanticize.
I think it comes down to 2 people.
No, you can't.
And it's either T-Rex,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because then when he couldn't pass because he got the little arms, you would just laugh hysterically. You know what I mean? Right? Right? Or,
Slink.
oh, God,
Right?
I love Slink because you know he'd get all,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? His ass would still be in the bathroom, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, what's going on, guys? You know what I mean?
Slink.
Yeah, dude. Or Buzz Lightyear because Buzz Lightyear really thinks he's out there. And I think if there was ever a time that he could convince you that he's really from whatever planet he's from, you know what I mean?
His name's Buzz.
Dang. I would smoke with Andy. And I'd be like, yo, these fucking toys are really moving, dog, for real. Like, I swear I saw it too, homie. For real. You're not tripping, dog. Okay? I have one more question.
Okay.
Okay.
Replace one word in a movie title with vagina. Best movie title wins.
I'm thinking Silence of the Vagina. I'm also thinking Saving Private Vagina.
No, shaving Ryan's privates.
I just said Saving
I know, but
Private Vagina.
never mind.
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
guess not. What's your movie title?
Hot wet vagina.
What's
I'm sorry. What was the original? Can you say the movie of origin, please?
Yes.
Hot wet summer.
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Vagina.
Okay. Are you looking up hot wet summer?
What? Oh my God.
Wet Hot American Summer.
That's what I said. Wet hot American vagina.
No, you said hot.
That's what I said with my
wet,
eyes. I said it with my.
steamy.
USA.
Vagina.
USA.
And I was close.
Listen, this has been fun. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yep.
feel
It's
up
okay.
your leg. It's just right there in my way.
It's okay. Stay tuned next week. We're gonna have John Leguizamo on.
Just
Super
stop
pumped about it.
lying.
Shout out John Leguizamo, the Annihilator Spawn, baby.
Let's go. Super excited about that.
That's illegal.
Is it?
It's false advertising. It's a felony, I'm pretty sure.
Is that a thing?
Is it illegal? I'm out. I'm not going back.
Luke's panicking.
I'm not going back.
Oh God.
I don't think it's actually illegal.
We do have some exciting episodes coming up, though. Actually, one of your followers asked if we would touch on the burn the ships.
Can we
Real quick.
order Taco Bell and then touch it? Touch on it.
Touch
Okay,
the
go.
Taco Bell.
Go ahead. The ships.
We're touching ships.
I just want to touch a taco.
Touch them
So
tacos.
people are asking because the merch burn the ships. They want to kind of know the origin story.
Huh?
Luke's asleep with his eyes
Talking
open.
about tacos, dog. When I was doing my first prison bid, my brother from Shug Studios sent me a letter. In the letter, it said that there was a Spanish conquistador who used to sail to an enemy's shores, and he would tell his men to light the sails on fire. And when the enemy saw this, the battle was already over before it started. So that term, burn the ships, means no retreat,
No surrender.
Conquer or die.
Think about that. If we took that approach with recovery, like we're here, there is no
100%.
There
retrender.
isn't
There is no
retrender.
Sarit. I was thinking about when I read her question, she was like, some people don't really understand the meaning behind it. And it's not only to recovery, right? If you start a new business, and you take that mentality, this is going to be successful. There is no other option.
Burn the ships.
And if you attack everything with that type of ferocity,
It's a good one.
you can't help but win.
Amen.
And that's that. We love each and every one of you.
We're going to have some big episodes coming up.
Big episodes.
Boston Chuck.
Girls
from Surprisingly Sober.
Surprisingly Sober. If you haven't checked out their podcast, they just dropped their first episode. Super excited to have them on.
If you'd like to watch behind the scenes of the filming of their episodes, you can join their Patreon. Check the link in the description. It'll take you to their Facebook, their Instagram, where they post stories almost daily. And also their merch store, so you can get your own Burn the Ships merch. Now that you know what it means.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a
Nice.
lot. All
Do
right.
it. Work them hips.
So
Work them hips, boy. There you
is-
go. Nice. Yeah.
I'm going to end the episode like Kanye.
that's so uncomfortable for me to witness.
Okay, so is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I'm just going to fold it up.